Here we are at the edge of Lake Nasho at Ndego Farm. We can see the lake starts from here. So although the lake is covered by all these bushes, but you can see the water there, which shows you the lake actually starts from there. And you can see we've got our water pipe that has been sunk into the lake. And you can see we've dug a trench here. So we can see our pipe will then drag water from the lake onto the farm through our water filtration system to supply water to the farm structures and our farming operation. So we'll just see where the pipe goes. And you can see it goes all the way into the farm, just under our fences. And you can see the farm is being fenced just to protect our farms from animals that sometimes come out from the water, and also to demarcate our farm from 50 meters from the edge of the lake as required by law. So we start our farming operations 50 meters from the lake. So our fence is there. We're just going to go around to the other side of the fence. You can see our solar panels. So we've got our solar panels fitted to supply solar power to the farm, to our farm structures and the farming operation. So it's all going to be powered by renewable energy. So we're trying to conserve the planet. So we're doing our bit by using solar energy to power the farm structures and our farming operation. So we're just going to go around the fence. So we're now on the other side of the fence. So the actual farming starts from here. So we can see this is going to be the septic tank or the waste pit, which is going to be covered for the toilet and bathrooms. Those are the storage rooms, offices, and on the other side, rooms. That's our solar panel. Then you've got the pipe from the Lake Nasho. You can see a better view of Lake Nasho from here. We're seeing bushes earlier, but you can now see a very good view of the lake. And you've got the water pipe from the lake that comes all the way through here. It's going to be connected to this water treatment system. So we're going to have this pipe connected to the water system from here. So the water from the lake will go through this system here. It will get filtered, get rid of bugs, salt, purify the water, and then we get purified water that you can even drink that will come out from this water filtration system, and then it will then supply water to the farm structures, to the nursery, and to the greenhouses. So that's how we get clean water onto the farm. So that's the water filtration system. Like I said, that's our farm structures. That's the solar panels. And this is the whole rest of the farm, 22 hectares from this fence, from the fence here all the way up is 22 hectares of land we're going to use for greenhouse farming, starting from here. And as you can see, we have our nursery that has been constructed and will be completed in a couple of days. So that's the nursery. We're going to have the seeds in there in less than a week germinating. And then you can see the workers on the other side preparing the land to start the installation of the greenhouses. And you can see we've got all the equipment and piping ready for the installation of the greenhouses. So all the equipment are here. We're going to have about 10,500 square meters of greenhouse. So a huge greenhouse to start with. That will start on that side where they're preparing the land to start the installation of all this. So we've got the piping, the hardware, the casing. It's all ready, and installation will start soon.
So what material is this they're using? This
David, what material is this? What material? Yeah.
It's still structured.
Steel. Okay. I'll go put you inside. So this is the nursery. These are solid steel structures. So these are the solid steel structures used to construct the nursery. Even the greenhouses is going to be comprised of solid steel structures, as you can see from the parts on the other side there. So these are solid steel structures. So this is going to be the nursery. Most of these places will be sterilized when it's completed, and it will be a sterile environment. So not everyone will be able to walk in here. Only authorized personnel will be able to walk in here once it's completed. So like I said, all this is going to be done at global standards in terms of controlling whoever comes in here. It's just authorized personnel. Once it's been sterilized and we start germinating our seeds here, only authorized personnel will be allowed in here. So it will be an enclosed, sterilized place just for germination of our tomato and bell pepper seeds. And then once germination is complete, it takes about 3 to 4 weeks for the germination to be complete here. And then once it's completed, it will now be transplanted onto the greenhouses, which will be installed here. So the greenhouses, like I said, about 10,500 square meters of greenhouses will be installed here. You can see they're already preparing the land. We're also going to get some machinery to help clear the land and flatten it. And we're going to install the greenhouses here. So the greenhouse itself is going to take about a hectare. You can see the markings already. We've got the markings here. These are the markings to show you where the greenhouse is going to be installed. So we've got a marking there, a marking there. We can follow this marking, and it shows you where the greenhouse is going to be installed. So they are preparing the land within the marking. So all this is going to be high-tech greenhouses.
you can talk about what they are doing here.
So here you can see they're just clearing the land. They're going to level it, because to install the greenhouse here, you want the base or the foundation to be as flat as possible. You don't want it rough and bumpy. So what they're doing is beginning to dig and flatten it. But like I said, we're going to get some machinery. Once they've, dug the land, we're going to get some machinery just to flatten it, make it nice and flat, and then put the greenhouse foundation there and start to construct the greenhouse. And again, you can see that's the marking again, where the greenhouse will be installed, and it comes down this way. So that way they know exactly the space they need to clear and walk in. So that's why that has been marked out. So you can see this, they've got quite a lot to clear. So this gives you an idea of how big the greenhouse will be.
Okay. So how many hectares is this?
This is about 1 hectare.
Okay.
To be about 1 hectare size. So you can see from here all the way down there, all the way to where we started off. down to that spot in here. So that entire area is going to be 1 hectare. So all this is going to be leveled and the greenhouse installed. Like I said, it's going to take about 1 hectare space. And then, like I said, with time, we plan to scale up rapidly and keep installing more greenhouses till we use up the 22 hectares.
So you can just say, this is Ndego Farm. Welcome to Ndego Farm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's face like this. It's not small exercise.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's why we brought you, and I'm ready to do whatever you tell me to do.
Yes, okay.
Well,
Yeah, you can go ahead.
welcome to Ndego Farm Ventures Limited. This is Ndego Farms. We're situated in the eastern province of Rwanda. We are actually situated in a village called Ndego. Hence, why we named the company Ndego Farm Ventures. So we're in Ndego in the eastern province of Rwanda. And we can see this is our greenhouse farming operation, over 22 hectares of land. And that's Lake Nasho. You can see we're next to the beautiful Lake Nasho. And construction has started and work has started. You can see the nursery being installed. You can prepare the land to start installing the greenhouse. We've got our solar power and solar panels all set up and our farm structures all set up. And we can see the materials for the greenhouse all there ready to be installed. So that's what we have here at Ndego Farms.
That's good.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.